Frederick Douglass was born in 1818 in Maryland. When he was 7 years old, he was sold and sent to Baltimore. When Douglass was in Baltimore, he worked as a houseboy, and when there, his mistress taught him how to read. Reading gave Frederick a huge advantage over the other slaves, because if he hadn't been able to read, he wouldn't have been able to read the book Columbian Orator. This was a popular school book back then. This book showed him the importance and powerfulness of speech and writing, which later on helped him become a famous abolitionist. When he was 15, he was sold to a slave breaker named Edward Colby. Here he was beaten and forced to work harder than he ever had before. This battle with Mr. Colby was a turning point in my career as a slave. It rekindled the few expiring embers of freedom and revived within me the sense of my own manhood. It recalled the departed self-confidence and inspired me again with a determination to be free. Frederick Douglass. I think that Edward Colby helped Frederick Douglass escape because Frederick didn't want any other slaves to have to go through the same kind of hardship he had to go through. When Frederick was 18 years old, Edward Colby found out about his first escape plan. In fear that he might escape, he sold him. In September 1838, when he was 20 years old, he dressed as a sailor and jumped on a train to New Bradford, New York. He was able to get to New York so easy without getting caught because he borrowed a seaman's protection certificate from a freed black slave. This said that he was free and was not able to be captured by any white people. Soon Frederick settled down, and in 1841 he went to an abolitionist meeting, and there he met William Lloyd Garrison. Frederick was inspired by William Lloyd Garrison's speech, and soon Frederick became a speaker himself. He was soon sent on a trip to England, Ireland, and Scotland to talk about slavery. When Frederick returned to America, he and Garrison seemed to have changed points of views, such as Garrison believed that the Constitution was a pro-slavery document. My comparison is to Martin Luther King Jr. because they were both black, they were both amazing speakers, and they were both able to change many people's points of view on slavery. My modern-day connection is to President Barack Obama. I think that because of Frederick Douglass and all of the other abolitionists, this is why President Barack Obama was able to be elected. Without their help, there still may have been slavery in this world today.